Man, you too old not to know how to stream, bro.
And the Scarlet Knights about to kick it away and get this season started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Don't worry, man. I declined. I don't need no up on you. I declined it. You did. You ain't share it, nigga. That's why. You ain't share it. That's why. You got to share it from your phone. You ain't gonna share it from the PlayStation.
Happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Got the quick completion. They get him down after he makes the catch. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment.
Yeah, that dumb shit ain't happening this time.
When you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and see
All that option shit you doing, she's dead this time.
Into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
all offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds. And then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Offense set on first down. On the run, it's Benjamin.
How you miss?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Number 11, you got to get there next time, baby.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now they'll run it to the right here. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Handoff to the lone back. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man in the middle. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
They want to run this quarterback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
See that nigga come down, Rick.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He'll ride his man on the option. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said.
Got enough space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
7 Rutgers, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, fellas.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's strong. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
The Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass to catch.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 7, Rutgers 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Center, you got his ass kicked.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Got his man down the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Man, that's when they got said about it.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force the negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And the Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Jackson will throw. Gonna take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
The give to the back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Me? Never.
It'll be
sir.
2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Benjamin.
Come
They
on, bro.
bring him
Number
down,
9.
He's
Hold your
gonna
block.
lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there.
It would make it too easy if I pass on you, gang.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first
Because I'm
and
going to
goal.
get it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, no, he didn't.
And the incomplete
No, he
pass
didn't.
will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense.
That was-
there
that was
that
t-
time.
that was
It's
a-
3rd and long. They're expecting
that was a
pass. They're
7.
mixing up their
That was
looks. They're
7.
trying to change the picture.
That was 7.
Snap to post snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Between the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, they're able to
Can't
get
tell,
a field
man.
goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But
Yeah.
listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, you got fined because you're a bum.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After that last pick,
Bro, I had
they
Rutgers.
really
You
need
had
to
fucking
take care
Notre
of the
Dame.
ball
Cut
this
it
time.
out.
No doubt. I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
That's right, bro. You had a better. You only won because you had a better personnel. Nigga, not because you were a better user.
You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down.
You still got that better team,
It's
nigga.
Anthony. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket
Where you get
the
that?
slot
I just have
receiver
10 points.
because of how athletic he is. They're going to need
I'm
to
not
make
even
sure
ranked.
they've got linebackers and DBs
I'm not even ranked, sir.
surrounding this guy at all times.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grab behind the
Took a
line.
bad angle.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield.
You know,
getting
he's running the ball.
letting them get some positive yards.
Man, this is my play right here. This is my play right here, man. Come on.
You're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on
Yeah,
second
you gonna
and
run a
1.
QB draw, nigga. Man, pick that shit
Little
off.
soft flip pass ball's incomplete.
Man, that should have
And
been
this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's
rattled.
oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find
He's
a way.
going to the
get
option,
points on
y'all.
the
He's
board
going to
on
the
the
option.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Snap it to the back.
Holy,
And
knew
the
that sorry
Razorbacks
shit was
keep
coming.
this drive going.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Sound good.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense playing a bail technique. Jackson gonna throw it. Looking left. A strike downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
Good route.
Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Johnson.
Sorry,
There were
that's
no
good.
creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route.
Yeah, it was an accident. Don't tell me until like you did it on purpose.
Momentum takes him out of bounds.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I want nobody to care. That shit was
When
mine.
you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Watch the out route. Out route. Out route.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He's got
Wow.
it.
Called
He
it.
will score. Touchdown,
Called it.
Arkansas.
called it, bro. Seen it and
I just
everything.
love the
That's
execution
all
by
right,
this
man. Like I
offense.
said,
Late in the
and
half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that
nigga, bro, you
momentum
see
on
me
your
right there to
side, and they
double that
do
shit,
it.
bro.
They finish it with the
It's
passing
a
game.
sling.
But
I know what it
keep
was,
that
nigga. It was a
passing
sling,
game
bro,
up.
nigga.
You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep
Bro,
putting up
that's a
numbers.
slant. It's a clear slant, nigga. Yeah.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Yeah.
And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10.
Yeah. Rough on the kicker.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
I'm sorry, too.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do
Bro,
it
you
every
know
time.
you're not good, right?
Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25.
I guess. See my mind. Got this little streak going over here.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll fire to his right. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
That's how we get the ball, nigga.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half.
You don't want me to the deep ball. That's
He'll
it.
return
That's
it.
the
He was
easy way,
looking
man.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I ain't struggling. I'm taking it easy on you, man. Sure. I don't, though, man.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel
Wow.
like this defense has got a good beat on.
That's a what? That's a what, nigga?
And he's
Too
knocked
easy.
down, but not before moving the chain.
Easy.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense.
It wasn't no jump ball. What are you talking about?
He's
No,
going to
jump.
pass. He's moving out of the pocket.
Bro,
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Was a quarterback.
let me just give my boy the ball real quick, bro, so he can just show him something real quick. Because all he's doing is backing up. He's scared of the deep pass.
Job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Quarterback empties his backfield. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of
Can't
bounds,
trust-
but not before the
can't-
big pickup and a first down.
Bro,
for
you
this offense.
playing? Come on, bro. You playing old back there, bro. All you doing is looking for the pass, bro. Like, I see. You're playing blanket.
And if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it.
I don't run the ball, so you ain't shutting
The
shit
Scarlet
down.
Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. The option look. He'll toss it. Good pickup.
Shit, I can't get in 6 ain't all over again.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to
Well,
get
what
this
now,
guy
huh?
an
You had
inch,
to wait for
a
you to,
little
commit.
crease, and he can make yards for it.
Second down coming up on this red
Listen,
zone
I'm about you
opportunity.
right now. Don't worry about it, gang. I got you.
Calls his own number. That's what you expect from a senior.
Good man, I'm getting chipping away.
Extra yards. Great tackle there.
Chipping away.
You know, I really like this QB running
Little
the
ball.
ball because I know he's got a
Little
lot
by
of
little,
speed.
I'm just chipping away,
He's the
gang.
biggest guy in the world. So he's He's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Chipping away, gang. Chipping away.
And they'll have it first and goal.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who
He
throw the
might.
ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
And the Scarlet Knights will try to punch it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They take the lead with the 6.
First of all, it's QB blast, QB zone, QB jaw.
Such a dangerous
Pay attention.
weapon as a runner. It's almost as if it makes the defense tentative because they know the slightest of errors and he's to the house.
No doubt about
Zone.
it. This is a guy that's going to hurt defenses throwing the football and running the ball as well, and stresses your defense in so many different ways. So this defense,
sorry, we can't all run screens and options.
Slow him down, contain him.
Basic, nigga. You just couldn't stop it.
Because when he's got it, man, he can kill you.
You just couldn't stop it. Don't get mad at me because you couldn't stop it. You couldn't stop it. Don't get mad at me. Here you go. Let's get his option on, y'all. Get his option on.
In the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
Give me that shit, you bum! You sorry ass nigga!
Taking it the other way.
Sorry ass nigga! Sorry ass nigga! Shut up! Shut up doing that little goofy ass trick play. I knew that little clown shit was coming from you.
awareness by the
Look at the clown, just running clown plays. You two ass nigga.
quarterback. When he throws it, they'll break on it, gets the tip, and then you get the pick. That's just gravy. That's just a cherry on top of the sundae. And then take it back to the house. Let's get weird. Nice play by the defense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going
You
on?
lucky niggas ain't watching you get your ass beat, man.
Game that went final moments ago. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson.
Nigga, you only won because you had Notre Dame last time and I had Rutgers.
In the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure
You
is
only
gonna be
won last
easier
time
to
because I had
decide
Notre
and
Dame.
walk away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
I thought what's under me.
On the ground, it's
You
Green.
thought you was doing something with that?
Down in the backfield,
Stuff.
he'll lose a couple.
Stuff. Run stuff.
Sometimes when you blitz that linebacker, it's about time.
Man, you ain't went, yo, bro. I feel beautiful, bro. Like I already know what you ain't got nothing left in the tank, bro. I promise you, nothing, nothing.
Do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster.
Cause you're a basic ass bum.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Told you, you're done. You are done. You are figured out. You are done. If you don't score here, it is over.
The second play of the drive, they dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism
Hang it up.
this defense has.
I'm telling you this now. If you don't score here, it's over.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Jackson will throw. Fires left. It's
Oh
complete.
my God! You know that's a.
Finally run out of
Let it go.
bounds, but he
Let it go.
has this offense
Let it go.
rolling
Let
with
it
a
go.
first down.
You know
That's
the
a really
guy.
nice look
Everybody
at the
gets
throw, and
one.
I'll tell you,
Everybody
Houston's
gets
been
one.
great with this offense
Next one's gonna be the
because there's been
pick.
This philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a
Stupid.
chance to run a little.
And a really good
Ooh,
job.
that should have been a pick because we knew they was gonna do that dumb
I
shit.
got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
He's so predictable,
they can
bro.
do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
We're gonna try to throw it deep.
Brings up a second down.
We're gonna try to throw it deep right across the middle of the field. Right across the middle of the field.
Fast motion from the offense.
Like I said, he's going to try to throw it deep across the middle of the field.
They're going to throw it again.
Psych.
And the
Dummy.
ball is picked up.
Dummy. We knew that was coming. We knew you was going to
And
do
they
it.
capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great
You
return
gonna
to
do it.
improve this field position.
Yo, you are garbage, bro. Nigga literally watched this nigga. Had two niggas sitting on that route. Because that's all you know what to do now, bro. Your options don't work. Your screens don't work. All you do is the zig route now, bro.
Heads back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
They throw it away. He got 4
Couldn't
niggas over
find
there.
anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a
Okay.
smart play. And the QB
One play
coach,
touchdown.
OC, will be very happy
Throw in the street.
with the decision of the quarterback. He got
Throw in the
outside
street.
pocket. He obviously
I
was
don't know who's gonna
outside
get
the
it,
tackle
but
box.
somebody-
He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there,
That's
nothing
it.
open. Live to
Yeah.
fight another down.
On second down, looking to throw. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for
That's
a
me.
broke on second
That's
down,
me.
but
That's
third
me.
down's coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make
That's
a play,
me. He
trying to
looking for
force the
y'all.
ball, but at
Oh,
least
that's
he
me.
threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Throws to
That's
the
me.
wide
We
out.
looking for it, y'all.
He's
We
got
looking
it.
for it. We
He's
just got to hit with the
out of bounds
comebacks.
after the big
We
gain,
looking
and
for it.
They are in business, first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended
She was
target
a
both
fairy.
being on the
Yep,
same page.
yep.
The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Too sweet.
The Scarlet Knights trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
Yeah, quick little 7 real quick.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to race to the edge on first and goal with the wide receiver.
Quick 7 real
He's
quick.
loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers. The 18
Quiet as a mouse over there. Quiet as a mouse over there, boy. Quiet as a fucking
And
mouse,
with
bro.
the extra point, they now have
Sorry
a
ass nigga.
possession lead at 17. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
There you go doing this shit
After giving
again.
up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this group.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Goes to the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Just trash, bro.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On the option.
Just trash, bro. You oh sorry, bro. I told you that shit is dead. You gonna keep running it.
Gets the ball back
You
to its
fucking
own.
bum.
I love those smashes.
You're a bum.
Up here, Reese. Goodness
You are a
gracious, you can
bum.
contact.
I told you, you just read. What you just say? This one I know I'm dealing with a simple nigga running the same play 3 times in a row. Run the same play 3 times in a row. Run the same play 3 times in a row. Run the same play 3 times in a row.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Matter of fact, 1 play touchdown right here, man. I'm telling you where it's going. I'm telling you where it's going, bro. I'm telling you where it's going. Oh, you lucky. End of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score,
I might. I'm literally telling you which receiver I'm going into.
14.
No, I need that. I need to keep. I need to. You need the handicap. Man, now I'm gonna mute because nigga, I'm trying to get nigga the handicap.
Second down now as they're ready to go.
Like I said, man, it's going to the receiver by itself, bro. I don't care. It's going to him.
He's looking to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's
I like the way he did that.
Taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses. And
hey, man,
probably
listen, that safety go over there,
that could have been
need
worse.
to take off.
On third
Oh,
down,
yeah.
going up top.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to let one
Oh,
fly
my
down the
God,
middle.
bro.
And it's knocked
Put this
away
shit up.
downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The
I mean, I
offense
could.
will have
It is
to
for a
use
quarter.
its first time out of the
That's
half.
right here.
Timeout, Rutgers.
It's 4 quarter. Everything goes. Yep. It's fuck you. So much you whip my ass. Man, I'm about to dog walk you. Now I'm about to dog walk you. I'm about to dog walk you.
They already have
I'm
a
about to
comfortable
dog
lead
walk you.
up by
All right, let me hit this
multiple
comeback route real
possessions,
quick with my
but they're
wide
going for it
receiver.
here on fourth down.
Comeback route real quick.
He'll try to throw and pick up
Oh
the
my
first down.
God. Oh my
Fires
God.
into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the
Man,
other
that was.
way.
I ain't see you score. I ain't see you score.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously
Bro,
down
I'm
big
playing with
here
you.
in the fourth quarter with just a
Playing with you.
little bit of
Game's over
time
with,
left.
bro.
Obviously,
The game's
it'll
over
take
with,
a
gang.
Herculean effort to come back, but could that
Yeah,
interception be
boy.
the
Here we go.
spark that ignites this team?
You not, but this game over. I promise you. There's not a chance in hell
They're
of you
going to
winning.
open this drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready
Hey.
to take a shot. Fires and picked off.
No, you're just ass.
And a
You
big
can never pass the
return
ball.
after
That was
the
never your
INT
thing.
sets up the offense for this possession.
That was never your thing.
Defensive lineman late in the game, man. When you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back.
It's
trying
better
to
than
get to the
you.
quarterback, and
Better than you.
are trying to do this. Pad them stats.
Better than you,
INT.
gang.
Nice job by this D.
Oh my God, we're gone.
He puts a lot of air under it down the
Oh,
sideline.
come on,
He
baby.
couldn't make the connection on the long
Man,
shot.
I gotta put the man. I'm about to put the
Scarlet Knights are in the hurry
I'm
up.
about to put the freshman in
A little
game.
bit surprised they're still
You out
throwing
here playing
football
like
here this
dog
late
shit,
in the game with
dog.
this kind of lead. They're on
Oh,
first
why?
He
down.
hurls
Oh,
one
why?
deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking.
You know what the fuck he did?
Reel it in.
Oh, the fuck he did.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. This guy can throw it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
We don't respect you, bro.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, he's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my
And it's
God, what's
incomplete, way
this?
downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points.
Receiver
They're not
got
gonna
take
come
off and
back.
everything, and ain't taking on.
So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats at the end of the season. We look up, we got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward. Because losing this
Shoulda
game
and pick.
in week 1, all the
Shoulda and pick.
all the naysayers, that noise is is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
Beating the hell out of you.
Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is.
He's going to run up the middle. Run up the middle of that zig route.
Quickly in this season.
On 30 short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough for the first down.
You said it, man. Run up the middle of that zig route. That's all he got.
Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
You need everything, bro.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is
You're
great.
about suit out, bro.
We got to go fast.
You're about suit out, bro.
We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Looking to throw. And he was going for the touchdown.
Not passing his rank, he just asked.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one.
Oh
They've
my
been
God.
able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Nah, they're going to give us on this time.
Trying to punch it in.
Oh, my God. You're supposed to keep going straight down the hole, my baby.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
You know how you lost because you suck, nigga.
It requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He wants to throw it.
This nigga with these dumbass, stupid-ass motherfucking zig routes. Bro, all you know is zig routes, bro. We knew that's what you was going with. Oh, God. Right. And I hope you get the ball back, bro. Man, you can't even. You can't even kick on onside correct, gang.
And they do.
I might, yo. I might, bro. I might.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to throws toward the end zone.
I might. Oh, my God, bro. Stop cheating. Man.
Bad news on that play. It's an incompletion.
Boy, dog. This shit too easy, bro. Our quarterback just selling. Quarterback just selling,
Line
bro.
getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
That's not a problem.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires one high and deep. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And they add 6 more with that trip to the house.
And this offense continuing.
Dropped it right in the basket. Dropped it right in the basket.
You know you're going to win, but still
dropped it right in the basket. Bum.
Finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They want to. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he's out of bounds, short of the goal line. He almost.
Sorry, ass ninja. I don't even deserve the ball back. I don't even deserve the ball back. Right back. Give me this shit back.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but
bro, you can't score.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick.
You can't score, bro.
They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
Big route with 88. I mean, yeah.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh my God.
There, it's incomplete.
The offense came
Please don't do them corner routes or them big routes, bro.
They were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That
Bro,
just
what?
has not been
Dog,
the
do you
case
see
here
how
in
many
the fourth
passes
quarter.
my
They've
quarterback
held
just
less
missed?
than 200 passing
Don't
yards,
do that.
and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Now on second down. The DBs will back off a bit. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Razorbacks.
Bro, I literally pressed your receivers and shaded down because I thought you was going for the little bum-ass route. That's the only reason why that nigga was open. All right, bro.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
You losing to me. You losing. I'm literally giving you a chance to win, bro.
I'm taking this thing to the house.
I'm giving you a chance to come back. Fuck win.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the Jets.
Dummy, you suck. Run that stupid ass play. Run that dumb ass play. Goofy ass nigga.
Running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secured
Should have dipped on the little roll.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he
I see you, my baby. They just won't let me get it, man.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's going to take off. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
You like that, wouldn't you? Nah.
From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be
you was nowhere near it.
just to drain the rest of the time away.
You was nowhere near the ball. Nigga, you down 2 scores, bro. I am not going to lose no matter how much I play around.
Up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He
Stupid.
lost one down the sideline.
Stupid.
Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Hauled it in and just kept
Shut up. You just suck.
Hallelujah land.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
You suck.
From the gun, looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
I know. I know. I know. Oh, God.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still
And he can't find a receiver, and down he
This
goes.
bum ass quarterback up.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Jackson will throw. Fires it.
Oh, I like the little rub route.
All kinds of running room.
I like the little rub route.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A great catch and run for 6. And they'll try to tack on 2. He's looking to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Russell. They've got the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball, being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal.
Not a dogfight over here.
Accepts it, they will take the penalty. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4.
I'm not in a dogfight. I'm really not in a dogfight, bro. I'm really not in a dogfight, bro. I'm really not in a dogfight, bro. You sorry. You sorry. You sorry. You sorry, bro. You sorry, bro. Cover too easy, bro. All I got to do is split your safety, bro. All I got to do is split your safety, bro. It's easy, bro. No, you just garbage. 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 It's way. It's way. You garbage. Donkey juice, bro.
On the move.
Donkey juice. Same shit, different day.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, do it again, man. Hey, you just scored on you. Just scored on you. Just scored on you, gang. Just scored on you, gang. That's all I'm saying.
Ready to send out this offense. The deficit is large.
Just scored on you.
But they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're
Oh
going
my
to
God,
take
here you
lots
go.
of things to
It's a
improve
pick right
on,
here.
lots of things to coach upon.
Yeah.
At this point, I
It's
think
a
if you're
pick
head
right
coach,
here.
David, you're just trying to see
I
which of your
promise you
guys
it's a
aren't
pick right here. You
playing
go this route.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game.
It's a pick right here, gang.
Jackson going to throw it. Quickly complete.
What the fuck is that, bro? You need to score. That's not going to help you.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
You need to score. That's not going to help you. You're a bum.
They've got the play bottled up.
You're a bum.
Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Don't save one. You don't want to be saved. Don't.
Trying to preserve every minute possible. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield.
How y'all just didn't get there in time, gang?
That one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. And they're not on the same page there.
Man, you did that same little trash ass rub right on me.
You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter.
You're just not good, gang. It's okay. It's okay to just not be good. Out route. Uh-oh. Corner route. Corner route. Look at him.
Second down.
I mean,
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Bum,
This guy must
bum.
feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long.
Well, let me get the ball again. I'm scoring.
He's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast.
He'll take a shot.
Let me get the ball again. I'm scoring. I promise you. Well, let me get the ball again. I'm scoring.
They'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
That's fine.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wide receiver
I'm about to go
coming
to
across
Tony
the
ass zig
motion.
route.
Jackson will throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You suck.
Rutgers 51, Arkansas 40.
He gave up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points.
Never say never.
Can anyone catch him? And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a
Hall of
winning
Fame
one.
extender.
Another explosive play
Hall of
and
Fame
another first
extender.
down.
I mean,
Hall
these
of Fame
quarterbacks
extender.
nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. The Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
You lost.
Could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand.
Nigga,
because
bum.
of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You can't do it.
Here we go.
You
Final play
can't
of the
do it.
game right
You
here.
can't. This nigga sucks, bro. This nigga sucks. You need to leave.
From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Oh, what a
You need
spectacular
to leave.
layout and catch. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.